Are you looking for the best game tester jobs and want to know how you potentially can earn a really good full-time income by testing video games? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and a lot of viewers are interested in earning by testing games and have asked me about how to find the best opportunities for this. So therefore I decided to record this video where I will show you 6 game tester jobs, 6 ways to get this type of jobs. Some of them where you can just join very easily, start doing a little bit of extra, and some of them can even become a really great full-time income. So before we go over the options I want to show you, let's first talk about what you will be doing as a game tester, because you will be testing different video games, of course. But what will you then do when you test them? Well, that depends on the exact job you are getting. But in general, it's about giving feedback and sharing your thoughts about it, because game developers are looking for improvements, of course, but sometimes it can also be to actually test for bugs and different errors that they need to make sure they find before they launch the games, or if they have already been launched, to make sure to keep improving them. So that's the type of work you will be doing. And if you need any experience or not, that really depends on the job you find. As mentioned earlier, I will show you different options. Some of them are super easy. It will be something anyone can do with no experience, no matter your background. You just sign up and you can basically start testing a little bit right away. But those options will also not earn you the most. If you want to earn a really great full-time income, in some cases you need some experience or you need certain or specific education. So it all depends on the job. But I will show you a little bit of everything, so then you can find the best option for you no matter your preferences. Just a little warning before I get to these jobs, because video game testing jobs are very popular, and that also means that there are some people trying to scam you and promising huge rewards for little effort and anything like that. So one big way to spot this is if someone asks you to pay to get access to paid tester jobs or something like that, or we have this tester job and we just need to confirm it, so just pay like $100, $200, whatever dollars, then you'll get access, something like that. Stay away from that. They are trying to scam you. The legit options that I will show you here, that's not something like that. They will ask you, so that's just a big red flag you need to be aware of, because there are scams like that. But let's now go over this list of these different options. It's not a prioritized list, because which options are the best really depends on your background and your preferences. So the first great option to find a game tester job is to go to a website called Simply Hired. You can see it's just simplyhired.com. Here you can search for game tester, and then you can see the different jobs that are currently available. Sometimes these are for specific locations, but as I will also show later, there are some that you can do from many different locations or from home. So many of them are also remote, so they give a lot of flexibility like that. But you see, for example, this one, tester there, you can earn up to $67,000 a year. This one, $61,000, $63,000. There are a lot of different testing jobs like this, and this is a good place to get an overview of different game tester jobs. Of course, you need to go through an application process, and there's no guarantee that you will get hired just because you apply. That's how it is with any job like this. There are options that are a little bit easier that I will also show, but this is one where you potentially can end up earning a really good full-time salary by testing games and finding bugs and helping improving the games. So next is to go to specific game companies and look in their career section. For example, now if I am on this Activision Blizzard and you go to the career page, you can go and you can start searching just for tester jobs, and then you can just click to search and you will see the different options that they have available. And you see they have different locations also where it's available, and you can just click and read more about them. So they have some really great jobs also here, potentially full-time jobs. If you have the right qualifications, you can go and search. And this is just one example of a game company. All of them, if you know any that you would really like to work with their games, then just go and see in their career section. Most of them will have a career section. The next is quite different, because this is not one where you can earn a full-time income, but this is something anyone can do and you can start earning right away. And this is called Game Round. And you just go to the website, you can sign up for free, and then you can test different games. And it doesn't take long. Usually it's around half an hour, so you have to play a game and then you fill out a survey to give feedback for the developer, and then you get paid for it. You just need to be aware that usually you cannot get paid in cash, but you can choose different equipment or different gaming equipment. So that's just something to be aware of. If you go to the shop there, you can see some of the different things that you can get. So if you're looking for cash, this is not really the best option for you, but it's easy to get started with, something anyone can do if you like earning by testing games. Next, we have to go to different freelance sites, for example Upwork, which is one of the popular freelance sites. I also have a video about the best freelance sites in general. I'll leave a link to that in the top corner so you can check that out, because this is just one example. You can go on different freelance sites and you go here and you can just search. I've searched for game testing, and then you can see there are some different options. Some of them are not 100% relevant, but some of them, you see this one has a fixed price where you could get $7,000. They have different options where you would get like $20 for a quick test. Like this is something where you can work 30 hours per week. So you see there is different options sometimes here on a platform like this. Many people are not aware that you can even find game testing or video game testing jobs on different freelance platforms, but you actually can. We now only have a couple of more options to go, and it would be great if you could just take 1 second to like this video, because it can help it to be seen by more people, and I would definitely appreciate that support. So next, I wanted to show you another game developer. Go to their website, Electronic Arts, one of the big ones. You just go there to the career section. You can search all jobs. You can click and do that. And then you can come to the career site and you can search for tester jobs, or just tester. And in general, you see temporary video game tester. Here it's based in Madrid. They have different places. You see where they are, and this will come and go. And you can just click it and you can see they have also other locations. This is just example. That's just what they mentioned there. So this is another place. You just go to actually the website of the companies that they're developing the games, and often they have some great positions there. Sometimes, as you can see, they are temporary. Other times it can be full-time, sometimes part-time, but overall a way to actually get game tester jobs. The last option I want to show you is probably the easiest. You also won't earn a lot. You won't get access to a lot of games, but it is something anyone can do, and it's called Play Test Cloud. This is something you can sign up for no matter where you live, but it gives mainly tests if you live in an English-speaking country. And this is where you mainly download games. They have different game developers that ask them to do different user tests. So you will download games on your phone. You just need to go to the website, click to become a tester, and fill out the application form. And then you will have these. First, you will have a qualification test, because they will record your screen while you do different tests and give feedback about it. And that's just what it is. You don't need any experience. You don't need any education, anything like that to do it. And if you qualify and you start getting these paid tests, usually you will earn around $9 for a 15-minute test. But the thing is just, it's not that you can just then keep testing and doing it full time, because there will not be that many tests. Maybe sometimes we'll get 1 a week, sometimes 2, maybe once a month, maybe depending on where you live, you won't get any for months. So it's more of a little extra thing, but it can be a fun way to earn a bit extra. And it's great because it's something anyone can do. So as you can see, if you're looking for game tester jobs, there are some great options, and you can even make a really good income by testing video games. And some of them also offer remote positions, so you can do it more flexibly. But in general, if you're looking for the best ways to earn flexible, full-time, really great income that can really grow, then there are other options, like for example, starting your own online business. It can be better instead. So I also have more information about my top recommended way to do that. I will leave a link below so you can find more information about that. But many people have asked me also about these game testing jobs, or getting paid to do video game testing. And that's why I wanted to record this video, where I show you some realistic options where you can go there and apply. And I hope this video helped you. And if it did, then make sure to hit the like button. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I see a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.